and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I am going to test out some really affordable makeup. Now you guys know we love doing this affordable makeup thing on our channel here, so that is what I'm going to be doing in today's video. I have really very affordable makeup today to talk about and to apply on my face. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, if you are someone who's new to this channel, thank you so much for clicking this video and hanging out with me. I post makeup recommendations, affordable makeup, affordable skincare on this channel. So if you feel like that's your thing, you can click the subscribe button and also the notification bell, because every time I upload a new video, you will get notified about it. So without further ado, let's get started. So before starting off with makeup, I do want to talk about a new skincare product that I have been absolutely loving. I have been using this product for almost 1.5 years now, almost 2 years I would say. This is the Dermacol 2% Kojic Acid Cream. Now this part of the video is being sponsored by Dermacol, but you can look through my older videos like 1 year back and you can see that I used to use this cream back in the day, and I actually love this so much. This has 2% kojic acid in it, which treats pigmentation. It fades away pigmentation, it fades away acne marks, and I will show you guys my progress as well. I used to have a, this side also I'm getting a little bit of pimple here, and I used to have this same pimple right here like a week back, and after that I had a acne mark here. So after using this cream, I have been using this continuously, and as I said, I have been actually using it for over a year now. So yeah, I have been using this as a moisturizer right after I wash my face. After that, I can apply this as a morning time moisturizer. You can apply this in your night time also. You can apply this in your morning time also. So after applying this all over almost, I would say 7 days, my pigment part of pigmentation is almost fading away. You can see obviously it's not completely gone, but it has definitely reduced and it has faded away really quickly. I will show you guys my progress as well. As always, I always show my progress and my real skin when it comes to skincare videos. So yeah, I really have been loving this. This has vitamin C as well, so you guys know vitamin C definitely gives you that radiant look and also gives you a very even toned look on your skin, and it has glycolic acid in it as well. I would recommend you guys to use a sunscreen right after using this kojic acid cream. Obviously sunscreen is very important when it comes to treating your hyperpigmentation or pigmentation, but this cream has also, I have been really loving it, and I have been using this as my everyday moisturizer. You can use my code Arnakshi20 for getting 20% off. This is not an affiliate code by the way, which means that I don't earn even if you use my code. So yeah, I will leave the code and all the details in the description box. I really have been loving this cream, and also as I said, it works really good as a moisturizer. So in your moisturizer you can get actually the benefits of removing pigmentation. So this is the moisturizer that I have on my skin right now, and you can see that my skin is totally hydrated and moisturized, and it is looking very radiant. So yeah, I really have been loving this a lot. You can check all the details in the description box, and I have shown you guys my progress as well with this by using this cream, and this doesn't have any fragrance to it as well. So even if you have sensitive skin, you are still going to love this kojic acid cream a lot. So the first product that I got from the Nykaa haul is a sunscreen. Actually, I was just talking about using a sunscreen, but I got this Lakme sunscreen. This is the tinted sunscreen. Now I really wanted to try this one out because my friend, the Indian budget beauty blog, she is on Instagram. She recommends amazing skincare products, and I actually really wanted to try this one out because Nykaa recently had a sale and this was on like 20% off or something like that, and I really wanted to try this one out. So I got this. The only thing I would say is that it is said it is tinted, but it's like it has a very slight tint to it. It almost is like a white type of a sunscreen. So I just don't know why they named it tinted, because to me this is not tinted at all, but this is very dewy and this is amazing for dry skin, I would say. I am actually applying this at night. I'm filming this at night, so yeah, I'm applying a sunscreen at night. But anyway, I got this and I really wanted to talk about this in today's video. I mean, I have tested it out like twice, I think so. Yeah, I just tested it out twice, and honestly I really have been loving this sunscreen a lot. So this is how my skin looks like after applying the sunscreen. I mean, honestly, you can use this as a primer also. I mean, it's definitely not sticky in any way. A little bit, maybe a little bit, but not that much at all. I really like how hydrated my skin looks after using this. So the next product that I'm going to test out is actually a Pixi primer. Now this primer, I did not buy it. Pixi did send this to me as a gift, and I was so excited to try this one out. Now I know that I always talk about affordable makeup on this channel, but I mean, there is no harm in trying high-end makeup as well. So I'm just going to, you know, just put this, and we'll see if I can find a dupe of this, because I really want to find a dupe of this primer. And this is supposedly a very amazing glowy type of a primer, and you guys know my relation to glowing products. I love them, and I really want to look, at the end of the day, I want to look oily, you know. So yeah. So at first this is like a very white type of a creamy consistency, but as you blend it into the skin, it becomes invisible, and it definitely gives you that very glowy type of a look. Obviously, for some reason I look white. So the next product that I got from this haul is this Dazzler foundation. Now this foundation is very inexpensive. It was around the price of 200 something. Yeah, so I got this foundation, and I really wanted to try this one out, because you guys know I really have been loving the Dazzler makeup. So this is how the foundation looks like. It's very tiny, and I feel like the shade is not a good match. I got the shade Caramel, I think so, yeah. So this has like this has okay shades, I would say, as like a very affordable makeup. This has like I would say 7 shades, I think so. So this is the shade Soft Caramel, and let's see if this is going to suit my skin or not. So I'm just pouring one pump of this, and yeah, I feel like this is going to be a little light maybe. Why do I have a feeling that this foundation is not going to look good on me? Because I'm getting that scent of that Lakme foundation, that 100 rupees one everybody used to use back in the day. So I'm going to blend this with my beauty blender. This definitely has no coverage, like no coverage at all. So I'm just going to use my hands to blend this into my skin, because I feel like that way I can get a little bit of coverage maybe. So yeah, this foundation is making me look white, like a white ghost. But anyway, I do have to say that this foundation has no coverage whatsoever. This feels like the Lakme foundation, the 100 rupees Lakme foundation that we used to use back in the day. I don't know how I feel about this foundation, because this looks like I'm using a foundation. Like, I'll zoom you guys in so that you can see how it looks like. Can you see that there is like, you can say that I'm wearing a foundation and there is like no coverage. So what is the point of actually even thinking, like even making my skin look like I'm wearing a foundation if there is no coverage? So the way it's looking glowy, I would say that's only because of the primer and the sunscreen that I used. The foundation in itself is not covering up anything. I mean, this pimple, leave it, but this pigmentation, at least it should have covered up this much, but I am not really happy. So as costly as I look, I'm going to use a concealer to just, I'm going to move on with my makeup. So I'm going to use this Swiss Beauty pen concealer, and I'm just going to cover up my dark circles, obviously. Maybe the pimple here as well. The foundation is looking so terrible right now on my skin. So obviously I love this concealer, you guys already know that. So it has good amount of coverage, is very affordable. I honestly feel like today I'm not going to be happy with how my skin and my makeup looks. Anyway, I'm going to use this. I bought this new Nykaa powder. This is the all day matte powder, and I honestly got the shade 07, but I wanted to get the shade 08 as well because I love the shade 07 and it honestly looked a little light on me as a bronzer. So I'm going to use this as my bronzer today. Going to use the fluffy brush. Yeah, this shade is beautiful on my skin tone. Hopefully I can fix how my skin is looking. It kind of looks okay right now. I mean, it still looks bad, but anyway, I got the K-Beauty blush as well. I got the shade Soft Nude because I know a lot of you guys wanted me to try the shade Soft Nude. So I got the shade Soft Nude, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful blush shade. I don't have any shade like this, to be very honest. I really love the shade a lot. I feel like it's going to be a little pigmented because I tried this the other day and I felt like, yeah, it was going to be a little bit on the pigmented side. So I'm just going to go in with a very light hand. I like to take my blush right here as well because it looks sun-kissed, and I feel like it was a lot of blush maybe, but I mean, let's just agree that today that my makeup is not going to look good. So after that, I'm not going to use a highlighter because you guys know I'm not that much into highlighter these days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom you guys in for my eyes. What I got for eyes is this Blue Heaven brown liner, and oh my god, I got this for only rupees 55. Yeah, this retails for only 55 rupees, and this shade is so beautiful, and I really wanted to try this eyeliner so much because you guys know affordable makeup here. So I really wanted to give this a try because I know that you guys are going to like it. So let's just zoom in and see how it looks on my eyes. So you guys know I don't set my eyelids that much when I'm using a shadow, but today I am going to use a liner. So I'm going to set my eyelids. Beautiful brown liner. So this, I really loved it because of the tone. You can see that this is a very warm tone brown. It's not just a brown liner, but it has that warm tone to it. So hopefully this looks good. This is the brush. I don't know if I'm going to apply this with this brush or my other liner brush, separate liner brush that I have, but we'll see. So this is the color. We'll wait for it to dry and we'll see how it looks like. So this is how the eyeliner looks like after, you know, applying it on both of my eyes. You can see this is how the liner looks like. I love it so much, but honestly it says it's a waterproof liner, which it isn't. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up because this is not a waterproof liner, but it is definitely very matte and it is definitely looking very, very beautiful. And I love the formula as well. It's not like cracking up, or it's not like making my eyes uncomfortable, or it's not shiny, or it's not uncomfortable in any way, but definitely not a waterproof liner. But I really love how it looks. So another product that I got from the Nykaa haul is a brown liner. This is the brown Kajal and this is the Rimmel brown liner. Now I am so much into brown liner these days, and I got this. It is definitely very, very pigmented. I swatched this and it is a very good liner to waterline, to like put it on your waterline, and also to make that a little bit of that smudged liner look. This is going to be very, very helpful. So today I'm not going to use this, but in the coming makeup tutorials I can definitely use this liner. And this was very inexpensive too. I got this for around 150-ish rupees, so a very inexpensive buy. So the next product that I got here is a gloss. This is the Inside Color Rich Gloss, and this one only retails for 100 rupees. I think 80 rupees, yeah, not even 100 rupees, 80 rupees. And I have another shade of this gloss, but I really wanted to try the clear one as well. So I'll put on a lip liner, and the lip liner I'm going to use is from Miss Clair. It's also a very affordable lip liner. So I'm going to use a lip liner and I'm going to line my lips with that, and I'm going to use a lipstick as well because this is a clear gloss obviously, so I need to use a lipstick as well. So I'm going to use a lipstick, line my lips, and then I'm going to use this gloss. This gloss feels so good. I mean, it's a little bit on the thicker side, but honestly it's very, very shiny. And you can see how plumped my lips look already. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to apply a little bit of shadow maybe, because I feel like my eyes are looking very bare. So I'm just going to apply the bronzer, actually the shade, the bronzer that I used on my eyes a little bit as an eyeshadow. This is how my skin looks like, and I will show you a close-up as well. So the first thing I tried is the Lakme. I really love this sunscreen. I think though it was a perfect sunscreen. If you have dry skin, you're going to love this sunscreen. I have been using it for 2 days now, and I really did like it. I didn't think that I was going to love this as much as I did, because normally I don't like Lakme products that much, but I really loved it. The Pixi primer, honestly, I liked it a lot. I did use it once before before today. I used this once and I honestly liked it. I'll try to find a dupe for you guys, but yeah, if you are thinking of getting anything from Pixi, I do think that this primer is really great. As for the foundation, I will show you guys how my skin looks like. So this is how my skin looks like. I mean, it's looking okay, but it kind of looks somehow ashy-ish. I don't even know if that's a word, but it looks ashy around my mouth area, and it definitely isn't looking as bad, but it didn't give me any coverage. And if I'm going for a foundation, obviously I do want that coverage. Even if it is like very light coverage, I would want that coverage, but this foundation doesn't have any coverage, and yeah, it feels like I'm just applying a Fair and Lovely type of a product. So I really did not like this foundation, and I honestly wouldn't recommend this to you guys. So for the bronzer, obviously loved it. This is the bronzer honestly did make my face look a very kind of okay-ish. It didn't look as bad. So I really did like the bronzer. As for the blush, yeah, loved it. The shade is beautiful. I love the formulation as well. I wish it was a little less pigmented, because honestly these days I'm not into too much pigmented blush, but to be very honest, for the shade I really do like it a lot. I just think that this is worth it. Also the packaging is beautiful. I love the liner, the Kajal as well. It's very, very pigmented, and so this liner I really did like. For 55 rupees, I just feel like a must buy. And as for the lip gloss, I do have to say I really like it. Obviously I got the clear one. It's a little on the thicker side, but it's not sticky. I don't like sticky glosses. A little maybe sticky, but yeah, not that much. It's comfortable to wear, I would say. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely check out the Dermacol Kojic Acid Cream. I really loved it, and I have been using it in my everyday morning skincare routine. I will leave the links and everything down in the description box as well. And also I will be doing my morning skincare routine very soon as well. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot. Let me know what was your favorite product from this haul. And yeah, I will also let me know if you have any affordable makeup recommendations, because I am on a makeup buying spree, so I am going to, you know, get some makeup. So if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments down below. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.